Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Yeah, OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Six side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that to the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance to check out stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way.
Misses the 3.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Tyson with the bucket.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Doncic against Mitchell. Got it. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Mobley. His last outing, he had 20. Mitchell misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Los Angeles. It's stolen by James. Back to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. James outside. 6 to shoot. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
LaRavia outside. Pass to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 on the clock. It's Ayton with the drive. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
These are his first free throws of the game. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Doncic with the bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyers for more. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Mitchell. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Allen with it, now guarded by Ayton. Here's Smart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And they pick up 2. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Merrill outside. From deep, Mobley. And by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Cleveland, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, at this point, they expect it to be a bit higher in the standings. But really, they can't be that disappointed. They're still knocking on the door of that top spot.
And I don't think anyone will be surprised if they do get it. They've been there before, and despite going through a little bit of a lull, we know they're capable of playing as well as any team in this league. Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Smart. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is known for his rim protection. Jarrett Allen, exceptional defense.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Throws it up high. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Cleveland scores.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Tyson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Now, here's James. He's got 11. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Doncic has got 10.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Hunter can't get it to go. Here's James on the wing. Smart outside. Here's Hayes. Back to Smart. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Outside Hunter. Here's Merrill. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Tyson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Merrill. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton's checked in.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. It's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Cavaliers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Shot clock at 3. Ayton, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.